Alright. Looks like we are pretty much good to go here. Hey Asia, hey Fade. And Rob, how's it going? Forgot what I was doing. Okay, so last time I played, I found out why Fate's dad genetically engineered us to be weapons of war. And it is to combat people who supposedly created our whole universe. So we really are fighting our gods, I guess you could say. The people who made our universe. Of course, I gotta find my way out of here. That's gonna be fun. I didn't even see someone.
Here I go. Bring it on.
Nope. I'll do this all day. I love the experience here. So yeah, now that I found out what we're fighting against, I just gotta head over to the planet Styx, because on the planet Styx, there's a time gate, which supposedly is a doorway into the world of our creators. So if we can go through that doorway, we can challenge the creators of our universe to leave us alone. Yeah, there's one thing you learn about the Star Ocean games. It's they are connected, but the universe makes no sense, none of it. Which I guess makes sense because the universe doesn't make sense.
Pepita, we have to say goodbye here.
What? No! I don't wanna!
Don't throw a tantrum, okay?
But everyone else is going. I wanna go too.
Yes, but from there we're going on into 4D space.
To fight the creator, right?
Yeah, because if we don't, everything will end.
Then I wanna fight too. I don't want everything to end. Everyone's fighting but me. Don't leave me all alone here.
But it's dangerous. We don't even know what kind of place it is.
Yeah, well, but everyone's still going anyway.
That's right.
Go back to your parents. This is serious. Where we're going is no place for children.
That's a little harsh.
But it's true. A child that doesn't know what she's getting into will only slow us down.
You know, the circus master isn't really my dad.
What does that have to do with
Real
anything?
Dad's a soldier in the Pangalactic Federation. That's what my mom told me before she died. He's a brave, brave soldier. And he's worked his whole life to protect people. My mom always said I'd take after him.
Pepita.
Miss Maria, if we don't defeat the creator, everything's gonna end, right?
Yes.
I don't really understand the hard stuff, but I think I understand what we gotta do. I wanna go. I have to save the circus master and Ursus and all the rest. I know what I'm getting into. I don't care if I die trying. Please, take me with you.
Alright, so here's the problem with this game. There are 4 characters that are optional. Nell, Albel, Pepita, and Roger. And out of those 4, you can only pick 2. And I'm sorry to say, Pepita, you didn't make the cut. Not for this playthrough.
I'm sorry. We can't take you with us. Your story convinced me of that. Do you really think the circus master and the others would want you to go?
He's right. Leave the rest of this to us.
Yeah, we'll smack that creator good. No problem.
But...
We don't know what kind of place 4D space is. I can't take you there, it's too dangerous.
Please, listen to us.
Everyone's worried about you.
yeah, I know.
Don't worry. We'll take care of this creator. Trust us.
Okay.
I actually like Pepita. Like, she has good skills and she has good attacks.
But
I don't like her character for shit. But like I said, if I can only choose 2, Pepita's not making that cut. I wish it let you take every optional character.
if you get in a tight spot, call me, okay? I'll come running to help you.
Sure.
The main reason I don't like her character is she's like way too cheery. I feel like I'd have diabetes just listening to her. You know? That's too much sugar in my life. Where is the exit? We're off to the planet Styx. I always go into the wrong room on this stupid ship. It just looks like where the captain's room is should have been the bridge. I still went to the wrong spot. This is a very ass-backwards ship. First of all, the fact that you even have to teleport around inside the ship tells me this ship is way too big. There we go.
We're back, Commodore.
What took so long? Any interference from the executioners?
Yes, but we made it.
Indeed. Glad to have you back safely. But first things first, did you find out anything?
We did. There was a secret file concealed in my father's database.
Is that so?
My name and genetic profile were the keywords.
I see. That explains why we could not find anything. What was in the file?
The identity of these mysterious creatures that are attacking the galaxy and the Earth.
Go on.
They're the emissaries of the Creator.
So you're saying it is the Creator? Nonsense.
I don't blame you for being skeptical, but that's what my father believed.
I suppose, after seeing what they look like, and their capabilities, I would believe that too.
What they look like?
They're like giant dragons in space.
Yes, based on their size, it's easy to see that they surpass Federation battleships in offensive and defensive capabilities, as well as speed. It's no wonder some call them gods. We have little chance against them.
Commodore, we need to travel to the planet Styx, where we can enter a realm known as 4D space, where the Creator resides. According to my father, it's a different dimension than ours, so time won't progress at the same rate as it does here. In fact, the concept of time itself will not apply in 4D space. We're hoping that once we're there, we'll find some way to defeat the Creator and save us all.
But isn't there a possibility that by defeating the Creator, you will also destroy his creation and all of us with it?
I don't think that'll be a problem. In fact, I believe defeating the Creator will free us from his hand and enable us to live in absolute freedom.
That's right. And my father gave us the power to do just that.
I see. Then we'll set course for the planet Styx. I fear the trip won't be easy.
Are things that bad?
Yes. The enemy has already reached our final line of defense. It is only a matter of time until they breach it.
Oh no!
Then they can't afford to lose the Aquaeli, the Federation's most advanced ship. We'll go on the Diplo and...
Impossible. The Diplo would never make it through enemy territory and reach the planet. Even the Aquaeli alone is no match for such a foe. I can't allow you to risk your lives when there is no hope of success.
Commodore?
The Executioners are moving against our final line of defense.
The Executioners breached our final line of defense. They are now approaching the Earth at warp speed 12. We are reading a strong energy emission, magnitude 3. Projected target point, New York. Raise planetary defense shields to maximum.
Sector 1, 2, and 8 systems are down!
Shields down to 35% efficiency!
Get those systems up now!
We're trying!
Datacor, what are you doing?
Damn it! Such destruction from a single shot?
A powerful energy emission is coming from an enemy Executioner. The reaction is in excess of energy magnitude 3. No, wait, magnitude 4.5. There's no stopping it!
Is this the will of the Creator? Are our sins so unforgivable?
The Earth just got fucked.
Calculate a course for evading their attack. Once we are out of the combat zone, proceed to Styx at max warp.
Yes, sir. Course calculated. 112654.774.
Good. Get us out of the combat zone. Top speed.
Yes, sir. No enemies detected in the present area.
Right. Looks like we've escaped them for now. You all should get a little more rest.
Okay.
Who can sleep after that? The planet just got fucked. Even this airship, the Aquaeli, will take some time to reach the planet Styx. You must be exhausted. Why don't you at least get some rest until we reach Styx? Alright, we'll try it. Why not? Though I actually have no idea which room is my room. We'll just try random strangers' rooms. Oh, probably the one with the purple. Maybe not. This looks more like a hospital. Here, heal me. Are you feeling under the weather? Here, let me give you a nice shot. Just kidding. Hey. Nobody likes needles. Alright, so this wasn't my room, clearly. What was this? Okay, not my bed. Try this one. This looks like my bed. We won't arrive at Styx for a while yet. Maybe I'd better get some sleep. Let's rest now and save my strength for later. I'd better rest up now and save my strength for later. There won't be any room for error. We've arrived in the sector surrounding Styx, but there's a problem. Report to the bridge, please. A problem? Let's find out what this problem is.
Commodore, 17 minutes to the planet Styx. We're picking up a strong energy reaction nearby.
The Executioners.
I'm afraid so, sir.
I am sorry, but it seems we will not be able to transport you down to the surface.
You want us to give up?
Please, I've said nothing of the sort. You'll go to Styx by shuttle before the Aqua Ellie enters orbit.
Commodore, what about you and your crew?
That's already been decided. We will use the Aqua Ellie to lure the Executioners away from you.
You can't! That'd be suicide!
Unfortunately, there is no other way. I apologize we are unable to take you all the way. But don't worry. We won't sit here helplessly waiting for our destruction. They shall face the greatest power the Federation has.
But...
They're smoking crack if they think they're even going to make a dent in those things.
The old man's right. There's no other way.
I'm afraid so.
I'm counting on you. You must survive. Attention all crew members. The fate of the galaxy rests on the impending battle. Let us prove here and now that the Aqua Ellis crew is the best in the Federation. This creator has sentenced us all to annihilation. Let us all stand together against him and live!
I'm with you, sir.
We can take them, sir.
Let's mess them up good, sir.
Onward, my faithful comrades!
Actually got one. I'm no longer picking up the Aqua Ellis. We've got a job to do before we mourn anyone. I'll take us down to a point 1 kilometer away from the time gate. Here we go.
They're everywhere, as I expected. Everyone ready?
Let's hurry to the time gate.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
I'm with you.
Alright, usually I like to farm here, but because I'm doing a stream, and I plan on making game-breaking items later, I'm not going to do a lot of fighting here. And if there's anyone who's played this game before and wants to know what I mean by game-breaking items, I mean making a rich alchem and putting it on your weapons. Laser weapons. Oh man, this is a bad fight. I might die. It's just their stats are ridiculous. 26. I haven't even halfway killed one yet. I think one's coming at me. No. Okay. I need to heal badly. Hang in there. Alright. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there, guys. They're getting clobbered like that. There's no way. Fate, you need to get out of there. Or Cliff. I tried, right? Now they're both going to be teaming up on Fate. Ready? Res. But yeah, wait till you see me beat this. You'll see how much experience I get from this one fight. Fate is not gonna survive this. Oh, so close. Watch this. Fucking 12,000 experience. It's just guaranteed level ups. But yeah, it's not worth farming though because, God, you'll go through your items so fast. Alright, so we're just gonna fight the ones that get in our way, but if we can avoid them, we will. Alright, so let's see. Now, if you notice my tanks, the ones that are in the fights, I max out their MP immediately. Because those Proclaimers, when they hit you with that shit, it hits your MP really fucking hard. Alright, so let's see. You are ready. Finish my water. I think I'll fight the dragon ones as well. I haven't shown you those yet. Let's see. Oh yeah, like you. Let's give them a shot, huh?
Here I go. Looks like an even match.
Leave me alone. Hey man, don't die. I'm trying to open my other water bottle here. Jesus. Holy. Wow. Alright, I have to pay attention. Hey, you're Cliff, you're gonna die if you're not careful here. That's unreal. And he did it again. Fuck you.
Okay, that's over with.
Things are looking up.
That was ridiculous damage. And remember, I've been playing this game, for the most part, with triple experience. There's very few times when I haven't had triple experience, so I'm not like under-leveled or anything. These guys are just supposed to be really fucking hard. Ugh. This is basically a difficulty spike in the game that they intended to have.
Real fight. Take him on.
I can feel my senses sharpening.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, if you have the patience to farm these, they're worth farming. But I am not trying to do that. I'll just make game-breaking items. That way it'll be easier to stream this game for those who've never seen it before. But if you're trying to make a like perfect file, you don't want to do the orichalcum synthesis crap. There it is.
So this is the time gate.
The gene of connection. Sophia, Dr. Leingod said you have the genetic power to create a path through the time gate and into 4D space.
Yeah, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Well, that's understandable.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. There's nothing to apologize for.
But I'm letting you all down,
Don't worry about it.
if you say so.
Sophia's powers haven't manifested yet.
I know.
Well, we won't get anything accomplished just standing around here. Let's check out the gate.
Good idea.
What is it, Sophia?
My head hurts.
Are you okay?
I'm just getting in the way, aren't I?
Not at all, Sophia. And don't be afraid to say when you're hurting.
It moves?
This is how it normally operates.
What is it?
My hand. It's hot. What's happening? I don't understand.
Sophia!
Sorry, my cat wanted some love. Until I picked him up, then he didn't want love at all.
Manifesting.
You okay?
I think so.
Whoa.
What was that?
The time gate. It's...
What the hell is that?
Amazing.
That's 4D space.
It might be.
It is.
How do you know?
I don't know why, but I can sense it. Yes. This is 4D space.
Yeah, I can sense it too.
Something deep down inside is telling me that too.
If you guys feel that way, it must be true.
If you all feel that way, it must be.
That means the Creator lies somewhere beyond this gate.
Say, can we even exist in 4D space?
Yeah, it's a completely different dimension.
There's no way we can know for sure. Still, I don't think Dr. Limegod would have overlooked this.
Right, but we can't know for sure, can we?
I wonder.
We can't turn back now. Let's go take on this Creator and whatever else faces us on the other side.
Well, there you have it. Decisiveness is a virtue.
You're right. Let's go, everybody. Let's find and defeat the Creator.
Like, what the fuck?
What the?
Something came out of the Eternal Sphere display.
Cool. Is that a new feature?
Where are the executioners?
No clue, but this must be 4D space.
Wow, we made it here safely. What a relief.
It sure is.
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't the enemy's home base supposed to be a little more tense usually?
You can say that again. What is this place?
But this is definitely 4D space. No mistake there.
Indeed.
What the hell's going on here?
Hey!
Did I hear you say executioner?
Yes, you did.
Who are you?
It's getting laggy with this music.
Vlad Garand.
That's not exactly what we meant, kid.
Hey, don't worry. I'm not one of the bad guys.
I wonder.
Come to my house. I think you may find out what you want to know there.
Well, he doesn't look particularly dangerous.
True. Maybe we will learn something.
That's right.
Right. Okay, let's go. It seems like he knows something about the execution, and we've nothing to gain from staying here.
Nothing ventured, as they say.
That's true.
They're doing that annoying JRPG thing where everybody has to comment on every single thing. All 7 members have to have something to say about every fact.
Hurry up, or else security will come. Come on. I'm home!
Welcome back. Vlad, who are those people? And what's with those weird outfits?
Huh? Oh, they're just friends. Friends of mine.
Friends. I see.
So, what's your full name? And where were you born?
My name?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want to know that?
Nothing much. Just something I want to check.
My name's Fate Line God. I'm from Earth.
Good. Okay.
I can't imagine a keyboard like that where it just appears in front of you and you just type in air.
There it is! Wow! Okay, so you are who I thought you were. Great, I believe it now. It's just like Blair said.
Blair?
Hey, kid, share the info, huh? Don't just sit there with your thinking face on. You're not related to those executioners, are you?
No, not really. How should I explain this? You guys live in the Eternal Sphere, right?
Eternal Sphere?
Yeah, check it out.
He's showing us what we've already seen. The Aquaeli getting its ass handed to it.
Hey, that's...
Huh? Why?
That's a battle between the Federation and the Executioners.
That's right. This is what's happening right now in the Eternal Sphere.
What's happening? Hey, kid, what the hell is this Eternal Sphere thing anyway? How can we see the fight between the Federation and the Executioners?
Relax. I'll explain everything. The Eternal Sphere is a universe inside a simulator. Earth is one of the planets inside that universe.
We're a simulation.
Simulator?
You can watch the Eternal Sphere and the events happening in the Milky Way on any terminal. And You guys are characters from inside the Eternal Sphere simulator.
Hey, what's this kid saying?
We're just characters living inside a simulator?
That's right.
In other words, we're programs?
Well, yeah, if you want to put it that way.
So, you're saying that our universe is nothing more than a computer game?
No, it's an online reality that everyone shares. Nobody can reset it, so it's not what you'd think of as a game. I guess it's kind of a parallel world.
We're just puppets for you people to manipulate?
Basically the Matrix, yes.
Well, in a way, yeah. But you all have your own individual AI programs, so you're really not that different from us. It's not like we can move you around with a joystick or anything like that. That's why I think you're more or less like us. You just live in a different dimension.
Thus, the parallel world.
Mm-hmm.
Then what are those executioners? Are they programs too?
Mm-hmm, exactly. According to a recent press release, a problem was found in the Milky Way region of the Eternal Sphere simulation. That's where you guys live, right? They say if they don't do something about that problem, it'll affect the entire program. The executioners were sent in to delete anomalies that caused the problem.
So they're fixing bugs.
You're kidding me. I figured those things weren't gods, but now you're telling me they're programs?
But wait, if we're programs, how can we exist here? If what he's saying is true, this should be impossible.
Now that I don't understand either.
That must be Maria's power, the alteration gene.
Yes, that must be it. The power given to me by Professor Linegaud. A program created by a program. It's kinda scary if you think about it.
Say, kid, how do you know so much about all this?
'Cause my buddy works for the company that developed the Eternal Sphere. Her name is Blair. She told me all sorts of things. But don't get me wrong, I'm really not one of the bad guys.
Then why did you bring us here?
Curiosity mainly.
If you met a real-life video game character walking around, wouldn't you invite them to your house? How awesome is that?
Programmed life forms coming into the real world? Amazing! I mean, who would ever imagine such a thing?
Now that you put it that way.
You guys came here to stop the executioners, right? What do you think your chances are? Think you can do it? Security?
Bad guys?
Vlad, did you?
I didn't do anything!
Freeze! Get your hands up!
You people are under arrest!
Thank you for the host, Mel Mel.
Mom, did you call security?
Vlad, what was I supposed to do? I was so worried about you.
Aw, Mom, can't you mind your own business?
What do we do now?
Whatever we do, we can't let ourselves get captured.
I'm with you on that one.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Alright, let's fight.
Surrender quietly!
What?
So that's...
That was easy.
Damn you!
That was too easy.
That was easy. I assumed everyone in 4D was tough, like the executioners.
That's what happens when you bring a video game character into real life. Imagine if you brought a Kratos from God of War into the real world. He would whoop everybody's ass easily.
I guess the executioners are exceptions.
The executioners must be specially designed for the Eternal Sphere.
Mm-hmm. I think you're probably right.
Here, this is for you!
What's this?
If you guys don't believe what I tell you, then check it out for yourselves. There's a special Eternal Sphere terminal in Jiminy. Go take a look.
Vlad, stop it this instant!
Smart little brat.
Let's go to Gemini like Vlad suggested, and figure out what this disc does.
Alright, let's see. I do like the way their place looks. Like it's like we're clearly floating in the sky here. We have reports that the people living in this house are being harassed by some strange-looking thugs. That's why we're beefing up patrols. Depending on who you listen to, these murderous criminals slice dozens of people to ribbons. You should be careful too. It's not safe to wander around here. It's like, that was us. I don't know if it's because of the games or the comic books, but youngsters these days seem a little odd. To my way of thinking, it doesn't make sense to envy those who have to work every day to make ends meet. Hey, can you believe it? People jumped out of the monitor over there just now. Just like that. I'm still in shock. I'm not joking. If you don't believe me, ask somebody else. It's Sophia. Hey, Fate, we came out of there, didn't we? Through my power. You know, I still can't believe it. I don't want to believe it. But it's really true, isn't it? I guess I'll have to accept it. So this is the famous monitor that people came out of. Yes, when you stand next to it like this, it seems to give off some kind of cold energy. You can really feel it. That's it. Spiritual beings have been at work here. I don't know if I'd go that far. I'm trying to find where I'm supposed to go. Hey, Nell. There's a lot in this world I never imagined. It is bizarre, or mysterious, or just plain weird. Anyway, this town seems weird to me. These days, all the soap operas are so boring, and those games just tire me out. What can I do? I guess this is where I need to be. Yep. This is Space-Time Station, where spatial connections can be used to travel from archives to other towns. I see you want to connect to Jiminy. As everyone knows, Jiminy, which can be connected to from here, is an entertainment city. Jiminy is an immense theme park that recreates the virtual space of the Eternal Sphere. In other words, it's a Disney theme park. Except instead of Disney stuff, it's Eternal Sphere stuff. Uh-oh.
Looks like we can get to Gemini from here.
Had some lag.
It's like a transport.
It says Gemini is an amusement city. Wonder what it's like.
Don't know. We'll just have to go find out for ourselves.
Alright, let's do it. Opening a transport gate to the entertainment city of Jiminy. Those wishing to transport to Jiminy should proceed inside the system at this time. Use the station? Yeah. save. Jiminy is by far one of my favorite cities. You'll see why. Wow, the lag. It does cause a lot of lag on the simulator though. So, this is that city Jiminy that Vlad was telling us about. Wow. What's this? It's so bright it hurts my eyes. Looking at this place really drives home the fact that these people made our world. Yeah. This is no time to gawk. We have to look for a terminal for this eternal sphere that Vlad was telling us about. That's right. Can't talk. How'd you like to try some real food from the world of the Eternal Sphere? If you eat this in the game, it'll fill you right up, and it'll rejuvenate all of your HP and MP. Was that delicious or what? If you want seconds, don't hesitate to ask. Try these sacred nectars, which are used as rejuvenation drinks inside the Eternal Sphere. Don't worry, these drinks are strictly alcohol-free and safe for consumption by minors. How is it? Do you like the taste? Let's check out the shop. People cosplay as characters from the Eternal Sphere here. Take a look, take a buy. Physical enhancers, 50% of your life, mental, 50% of your MP. I'm gonna buy a bunch. What were you? Cures and restores up to 30. Party? Basil. Oh, I can only buy 8. Alright, never mind. Fresh sage, though. Where's that? There we go. Max that shit out. Two-third casting time. I'll put that on. Actually, I need to save my money. There are a lot of things I want to buy here for different reasons. I did what I had to do. How many bunnies do I have? Maybe I can sell something. Only one. See, if I had been doing my due diligence of exploring, I could have sold a bunch. Welcome! Check out our fine selection of weapons. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna buy to break the game. Laser weapons. And the reason is because, hopefully it will show me. Close range weapon that uses high power laser can take on the form of a sword or an axe according to the wielder's need. So basically, anybody can use this weapon. Anybody. And that's why if I take 3 of these and I make them overpowered as fuck and anybody can use them, it means no matter who's in my party, they can be overpowered as fuck. The question is, I don't know if I can afford 3. I can, just not easy. Now the armor, I might want to buy the armor though. So I guess 2 for those, and 1 of those. Hopefully I won't regret that. Alright, so the next time I get back to the Eternal Sphere with money, I'm gonna make my laser weapons broken. What are you here for? Did you come to buy? What you got? You got the same shit as the other guy. Why would I buy your stuff? He's closer to the entrance. Of course I'm gonna buy his stuff. Bread and tea. Apple pie. Why not? So this is the reason why Gemini is my favorite city. There are a bunch of mini games, and the prizes are great for all of them. So this one's the bunny races, which is basically heavily RNG, but if you win a certain amount of times, you get this way broken item. And so what you end up doing for this RNG thing is you just leave it a turbo controller, you leave it on overnight. And you do that for like 2 days, and you'll finally win enough times that you get one of the best items in the game. Over here is like a chess game that you can play. Over here is the battle arena, where you battle monsters and kind of work your way up to first place, and first place gets a great prize. I don't know what this one is. It can't be the same thing. But here's the Eternal Sphere, so we're gonna go here. Welcome! This is the master terminal of the Sphere's interactive multiple time-space program, the Eternal Sphere. You can send the same character data that you use at home to another time or galaxy with this system. Of course, you can also use this terminal just as you would use any other ordinary terminal. Let's enter the Eternal Sphere. Alright, I would like to use the Eternal Sphere. At present, access to any time period of the Milky Way is completely prohibited. If you are playing in the Milky Way, I suggest you move to another galaxy. Everyone, please stand in front of me and close your eyes. It is my solemn duty as your guide to the other worlds to send you safely into the Eternal Sphere. Ryu Luaka Naiseki! Open for us door between space and time. I totally missed the trash can.
What do we do now?
I think we can change the settings with that device there.
It's no good. It's asking for an ID disc. Looks like you can't access from here unless you register first.
Seriously?
And after coming all this way...
Hey, do you think maybe we could use Vlad's disc?
Maybe. It's worth a shot. Maria?
Okay, this looks good. No.
What's wrong? It authorized us, didn't it? What's wrong?
It's like Vlad said. The Milky Way is locked. You can't get in.
What should we do?
Excuse me, can I try?
Sure. I don't mind. Hey, how did that happen?
What's going on?
I can't believe it. I've got system administrator privileges.
Huh? What?
Sophia must have done something to it when she touched it. But how?
All I did was touch it. I thought maybe I could do something like I did with the Time Gate. I wished as hard as I could that I could go to the Milky Way. I'm sorry.
You used the power of connection. You connected us to the Milky Way. I can't believe it actually works in this dimension too.
At any rate, we're in. I'll grant myself access privileges to the Milky Way. Then I'll leave a Trojan that will allow me to access it whenever I want.
Alright, let's see. Maria is a mean typist. I think she might even be the second fastest in the universe. Wow, but if she's the second best in the universe, then who's the best? Heh, well, I know one thing for sure. It ain't me. No? I found the Milky Way data, but it will take a little longer to input our personal data. Sorry, but you're gonna have to wait a little longer. The characters that we entered into our own world's language are being converted automatically to the language of this world. Is this part of Maria's power of alteration? This will tell us whether or not these 4D beings really created our world, won't it? Of course, I hope that it is not true. Shake your faith, Nell. I wonder if Maria is okay. I wish I had better control over my power. How embarrassing that Maria has to do everything, even though my power is the key. That shit happens. I have no problem with the idea that gods created our world. I will never be able to accept, however, that the gods made our world as a simple plaything. Never. Shit happens. We already said that. This game should be much easier to control if you just play it normally. If we assume that everything the Kid Vlad said was true, for all of us to continue existing as we are, we must enter all of our DNA information correctly.
Okay, done. Where would you like to try to go?
Anywhere's fine with me.
I wonder what Mirage and the rest of them are up to. I hope the executioners didn't get them.
Alright, we're gonna go to Elicor too. Why not? We spent 99% of the game there.
Elicor too? Okay, let's go.
We spent 99% of the game there. What's another trip or so there?
Hey,
This would be Elicor.
Unbelievable that we made it this far and we didn't even have to use the Time Gate.
Amazing.
I guess we have no choice but to believe what Vlad was telling us.
So we're really just programs? Somebody made us?
That's what it looks like, yes. I don't know what else to think.
If that's true, then the death of my father, and Amina and Dion, that was all part of some program?
Right. But even if we are programs, we're still alive. We have to be.
I think, therefore I am.
If we see something as reality, then isn't that reality for us? Isn't that true?
Yeah, it's not like our lives are programmed. There's more to us than that. You know what they say, I think, therefore I am.
You just have to believe what you feel in your heart. Let's choose to believe, Fate, okay?
Yeah. All right. Besides, if we give up now, we'll let down my father and the crew of the Aqua Ellie.
Right.
That's right. We're not done yet. We still gotta lay the smackdown on that creator for what he's done to us.
It's going to be dangerous.
Yes, I know. But if this isn't worth risking our lives for, what is?
Yeah, you're right.
But can we really beat the creator? A 4D being?
Of course we can. We defeated the security team, so we know we can hurt them.
You're right. We'll just have to do our best.
Yeah.
Alright, while we're here, why don't we try to go ahead and invent that game-breaking item? Let's you don't want to mess with me, man. I've been fighting 4D people. I'll fuck you up, you little horse. I'm basically getting my invention stuff ready. Because I'm going to put, I don't know, 3 orichalcums on each person. I don't know if I even can. Let me see how many synthesis materials I have. Uh-oh. Hello? Are you kidding me? Did it just freeze? Oh my god. I think it might have just froze, guys. Hello? Here, let me try. What's going on? You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. I honestly think it broke, guys. And no, that black screen is what I'm seeing too. Holy shit. Alright, well. Guess the stream needs to terminate a little early tonight. The game appears to have frozen. I'm not doing that again, I'm an hour in. So... when's the last time I saved? I saved in town. Alright, I'm not going to quit the stream, but I am going to have to reset the game. So before I do that, we're going to have a bathroom break. Sorry about this, guys. I didn't expect it to crash. That kind of sucks, but what can you do, right? I'll be back. Man, I can't believe it actually froze. That sucks. Alright, we're gonna use the actual save file. Even though this really sucks. Damn. Continue. Hopefully it has my save file. It does. Alright, we're gonna skip the cinematics that I've already watched. We're just gonna buy the weapon, buy the stuff that I needed, and then we're gonna go right back to Elicor 2. But I'm not gonna pause where I paused. I'm gonna run right past that shit. Damn, I can't believe it did that. Nope, not you. You're the one with the duplicate shit. Wondering why people don't buy your shit. Because you're selling stuff we've already bought. Not you. Just trying to find the armor guy. Guess it was him. No. Did I really get lost? You the laser weapon guy? You are. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna go and make ourselves broken as fuck. I can't believe that happened. We're gonna turn off the map just in case that's what caused it. Not like I need the map. But yeah, if it freezes again, I might have to end the stream and the next time I resume, figure out why the fuck it was doing this. It's gonna be sad though if I can't get it to work. To come this far, like 80% through a stream, and not be able to get it to work. Gotta talk to everyone twice. Please. Okay. Talk. So this is where I was when I crashed. Let's hope that once again there's no crash. If I just forget pulling up my menu, just run straight to Curacao. Or whatever the fuck the town's name is. Arias. Which is right there. The only downside of having to start again like that is I lost my triple experience buff. But that's a small price to pay. Alright. Can I pause it now? Thank you. I don't know why it did that to me. So we're gonna head straight to this inventor that I'm gonna try to recruit. He makes making a Orichalcum a lot more easy, I guess you could say. But he's in Aqueous, so I got a little bit of a trip. Oh yeah, I was gonna check out how much synthesis items I had. Not sure where you find that. There it is, materials. 6. So that means I can make 6 frickin' Orichalcums and synthesize them. I could do 2 on each weapon. That'd add 1,000. But every time I get a new synthesis thing, I'll just add more. Add more. What I'll probably do is I'll put 3 on Cliff and 3 on Fate, and that should be good. And I'll put none on Nell, because Cliff and Fate, they're the ones doing all the fighting. They deserve the most buff. All right, so this is Aqueous. The overpowered inventor is inside the castle. I tried to recruit him before, but it was too early. One of these rooms. Him. My life has been filled with riches and fame. What could you possibly give someone such as me? Show him the Philosopher's Stone? Did you make that? Let me take a look at it. Give him the stone? Sure. You are very promising. I just might devote the rest of my days imparting all my knowledge upon you. Got him. So now I have the 3 best frickin' inventors for alchemy, which is what you need for orichalcum. So let's head over to the lab and make 6 orichalcums. Hopefully I have enough. It costs money to make the orichalcum, and it costs money to synthesize it. So either way, I'm gonna be broke as hell when this is over. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to do them all. Alright, so here's the lab. Let's pull up the invention calculator. Alchemy, I have the stone, Ansela, Misty Lear, and Mackwell. There you are. And we are trying to make orichalcum. It will cost us between $5,400 and $5,985. Alright. Come on. Ansela. So if you look at his skill, he has an alchemy skill of 99. That's the highest you can get. Followed by 50, followed by 31. They're all high. She's actually got higher than that. What if I replaced Mackwell with Sophia? Can I still make the orichalcum? Yes, and it would be cheaper. Why do I need you then, Mackwell? Alright, alchemy. 5145, 5685. This was the biggest flaw of the invention system. You have to keep tapping this over and over till you get the perfect price range. You can't manually set it yourself. So you're stuck waiting on RNG to give you the fucking number you want. It's like they didn't think that gamers would just do this. But of course I'm gonna do this. I want one very particular item. And that's why in the next Star Ocean that came after this, the invention system didn't do this to you. Because this was fucking stupid. Oh my god. I might have to put Mackwell in if it doesn't pop up. Keeps doing 48. $50, that's in range. Alright, give it a shot. How many are you gonna make? 1. Can you make 6? 2. 3. Come on, 3 more. 4. 5. 1 more. Give me 1 more and I'll stop. 6 orichalcum. There's that. Now, I'm not going to have enough to do all the synthesizing, but I will try. Alright, so let's see what I can do here. Let's see. Cliff, what do you have? Maria is minus 10% to cost, so that's nice. Sophia is also minus to cost, so we'll put her in. Minus cost. Oh god. Minus cost. Anyone else minus cost? What is Fate? Fate is nothing, I don't think. Yeah, Fate's nothing. Alright. Then here we go. I need you guys to synthesize a laser weapon with orichalcum. 34,000. I don't even have enough to do the first one out of 6. So it's going to be a while before I can do this. I need to earn money. So to earn money means I'm going to have to do the next dungeon or so, farming monsters for money. That sucks. But at least I'm almost there. I've already made the hard stuff, the orichalcum. We're going to save, we're going to go back to Jiminy, we're going to keep going. Stream for a little longer. I'm just glad I got this shit working. 34,000, man. That's expensive. For one. And I want to put 3 on there, and it gets more expensive. It's going to be like 30, 60, 90. No, probably 30, 90, 150. It's going to be expensive. But it's worth it. It means I'm going to be overpowered during this stream. Which is all I want. Drank all that soda, now my breath stinks. We gotta take pills. Breath mints. That sucks that it crashed though. I lost all. Let's save right here. Just in case it goes south again. Alright, we're back.
All right then. What's next?
I think it would be fastest to go to the Sphere Company, the group that developed the Eternal Sphere.
I think it's funny this game was made by Square Enix, and the name of the bad guy company is the Sphere Company.
Sounds good.
The Sphere Company is in that place they call the Lost City, right?
That's right.
Let's go through the station to the Lost City. Everything that matters will happen after we get there.
Welcome back. How was your adventure in the world of the Eternal Sphere? The doors that will return you to the real world are right behind you. Please visit again soon. Where would you like to go? We'd like to go to the Lost City. May I have your names, please? I'm Fate Line God. I'm Sophia Estede. I'm Maria Trador. I'm Cliff Fitter. I'm Nell Zelfer. Okay, please wait a moment. I have amazing memory and can write all that shit without writing anything down. I'm terribly sorry, but you do not have the proper access privileges to travel to the Lost City. The Lost City is off limits for transportation by those without access privileges for security reasons. So sorry. Do you have some business there? No. Thank you for your time. Damn. So what do we do? What can we do? Get the station guy out of the way and force our way in? I think I may be able to rewrite our access privileges. Well... Ah, there you are. Yes? I just got word from the Lost City. You've been given access privileges. Huh? Someone going by the name of B at Sphere contacted me. Is this an acquaintance of yours? B? Yes, that's what they said. They said you'd know who they were if I told you they were an acquaintance of Flad. That's all I know. Flad? Oh yeah, that boy we met in archives. Oh, alright. An acquaintance of Flad's? Who could that be? Well, he did mention that he knew somebody at Sphere. Blair or something like that. That must be who it is, don't you think? Yeah, probably. Well, we can trust this person, can't we? I wonder, this could be a trap. Right, we should probably play it safe and assume it's a trap. Right. These are the people who run the Eternal Sphere, so there's a good chance they know what we're up to. Yeah, but it's not like we have any other way of going to the Lost City. Even if it is a trap, we have little choice. You're right. Maybe we should just be grateful for the invitation and go. Did you say Sphere? That's the company that developed the Eternal Sphere, isn't it? I play that too. It's pretty fun. Okay, so we're all allowed to go to the Lost City now? Yes, you are indeed. Your access privilege codes have already been rewritten. Go through the gate and you'll find yourself at Sphere in the Lost City. We can go directly to Sphere? That's right. The Lost City is full of leading companies, mainly developers in the field of information technology. Travel is basically restricted to one destination in order to prevent spying. Is that right? That also makes it easier to ambush us. Exactly. If they block the gate, it'll be easy for them to cut off all avenues of escape. It sounds pretty dangerous. We'll be fine, Sophia. Fate, Okay. Let's go. I mean, you got the power of destruction. Who's gonna fuck with you? Did you have a good time today? If you want to just go home or to some other town, just tell me your destination, then enter the core. Alright, let's go to Sphere. We'd like to go to Sphere. Yes, sir. It's not often we get to transport people there. It'll connect you right away. Alright, please enter the system.
I knew it! A trap!
Welcome to the Sphere Company Anomalies. I am Azazer. I manage the security department and report directly to the owner. I don't know how you managed to outsmart station security, but nevertheless, I bid you welcome. Of course, I cannot even begin to comprehend how characters such as yourselves were able to cross through to the real world.
What do you mean outsmart? You're the one who let us through.
Let you through? What are you talking about?
You didn't arrange that incident back at the station?
I don't know what you are talking about, but it's safe to say it had nothing to do with me. I'll have to look into this later. I just might find a rat or two in unexpected places. But first, I must show you all some of our hospitality.
Hospitality? Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll be very hospitable.
Yes, of course. Then again, the direction our hospitality takes depends on your willingness to cooperate.
What do you mean?
I'll be brief. We won't delete you if you agree to assist us.
Assist you?
We find you extremely fascinating. Many of our developers over at the research division are deeply interested in studying you.
So we're to become your guinea pigs then?
Correct.
If we agree to be your test subjects, will you stop the executioners that you release into our galaxy?
No, that's simply not possible. The Milky Way has already been contaminated. That partition must be completely erased. You will be all that remains. There will be nothing left of your galaxy.
Forget it then.
You think we'd actually agree to that?
Do we have a problem here? What about your friends?
Yeah, we got a problem.
That's right.
Then you leave me no choice. I'll have to apologize to the research section later. I suppose it's only natural for dysfunctional entities such as yourselves to be deleted.
You won't be deleting anyone without a fight.
That smile part was weird. Alright, go. Oh man, you cast a spell, really? Fate, don't cast spells, fight. I'll cast the spells. See? I'm better at casting and running. I'll have to turn that off. I know it's not very exciting to watch. I have to re-earn my stupid triple experience again.
You're just data!
Here I go!
Looks like an even...
Alright, let's get him. Fate, you can't cast a spell. Stop trying. Especially since he's dumb enough to try to cast it in their face. Oh, I got my gauge back. Alright. So in 15 battles, I'll have fucking triple experience back. At the worst. Don't even. I gotta turn that shit off. Stop casting it. He's gonna kill himself. Oh shit, so is he. Blackberry. Cliff. And they're both gonna die. I need to restore their magic badly. Do I have anything? Mental enhancers. One. Hang in there, Fate. Mental enhancer for Fate. There you go. Back to relaxing. Oh shit. Asshole. Anything that freezes and one-shots is bullshit. Alright, asshole.
Nothing more than data.
That death. 78,000 gold? Damn. I wish I had my double gold on. That would have helped me get a few of those things on. Yeah, I'm proud of that second one.
show you. Eat the bugs to think you want.
The security system.
There's no turning back now.
Yeah, we've come this far. The only way now is forward. Let's go to the research section he was talking about. Once we find the terminal that controls the Eternal Sphere, we can smash it to pieces.
Let's get healed up, saved, and let's get through this dungeon. And then after this dungeon, I'll be done with the stream. Maybe I might do my after this dungeon, I might synthesize my fucking Orichalcum first, and then end the stream.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
Take 'em on.
Oh fuck! You really just shatter in one shot. That's amazing. Fate, I'm gonna fuck you when this is over. Nobody cares about Stone Rain. He's determined to waste all of his magic. All of it. Yeah, you just did 1,000 kicking someone. Stop casting Stone Rain. Oh my god. You, stop. Stop. Don't ever cast again. Alright? My god. What a waste. They shattered my gauge with one fucking... Okay. That's cool. Here's what we're gonna do.
Real fight. Take 'em on. What's up? What's up?
That was fun.
We're gonna get that gauge back. We're gonna get that gauge back, and we're gonna get it back with triple experience. So this is bullshit.
Here we go, guys. Get a move
Wait,
on.
I'll go easy on you.
Really?
What's up? Take that! Fist of Fury!
It's gonna be a while before I get it back.
Take that!
That sucks, man. They shot me once, one bullet, and shattered my gauge. Like, really? Didn't even try. I'm gonna get it back. I'm dead serious.
Give me a break. Take that! Fist of Fury!
A little more than half now.
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
I got it now.
Yeah. Not impressed. Turned off the teleporter. Dead end.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
Like an even match.
I'd have preferred.
And Fate would rather go Stone Rain, Stone Rain, Stone Rain. Like, come on, dude, fucking kick. You're much better at kicking.
What? An attack from behind?
That's how it's gonna be.
Oh shit, shit. Bam! Whatever. I'm losing patience for the stupid shit. Real quick. I honestly want to shatter the gauge again. Like, I'm really tempted. Shatter my gauge, please.
That was fun.
I want triple experience badly. Oh, whatever. We'll just keep going. Hope they stop doing stupid shit.
That's a dirty trick.
How are they ambushing us?
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
Real fight.
Let's take them on.
Should be dead soon.
Death awaits the overconfident. Remember.
Yes, you are, Cliff. You're definitely a one-man wrecking crew. Alright, let's put some points down. Almost. Shows you Fate's died a few times.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
Terrified that they're gonna shatter my gauge.
All right.
There's double cash. No. Not like that. So now at least I get double cash. That'll help me save up for that overpowered shit.
Too late for regrets.
Much better.
Here I go.
Looks like an
Stay out of it. Holy fuck, what the hell happened? Did they just beat up and I didn't notice? Damn, I need to pay attention. I'm paying attention now. Crazy.
Too late for regrets.
Dead end. I don't have a map pulled up, so I actually have to explore the old-fashioned way. Please don't shatter my gauge.
Give me a break.
Ow!
One bit.
I'm gonna relax.
That was easy.
I can feel my senses sharpening.
Nice. Congrats.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
No, 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 no. Don't let them shatter my shit. Worked very hard to get it. So I'm on a chain of 8. You get a new full gauge bonus every 5 fights. So you get it at 0, 5, 10, and 15. So that's why my goal is to get to 15 without them shattering my shit. But what makes the battle gauge so tricky is that it's very hard to tell what shatters a gauge, because sometimes it seems like all they gotta fucking do is sneeze on you and your gauge shatters, which is really fucking frustrating. Like when that guy shattered it last time, all he did was shoot me once while I was running by. He just kind of casually sniped me and it shattered. It's like, that's bullshit. To work so hard just to have someone go, there you go. Thank you. I just used some of those. When I get to 15, in fact, let's make a save state now, in case the game does try to get me. Saved. So you see, I made it to 10, and now I'm getting another bonus. So now I just gotta make it to 15. Let's scan them and see what they got. They have low MP. Vulnerable to water, resistant to fire. I gotta heal. They hit pretty hard, apparently.
Let's take them.
There we go.
That was easy.
What you got? What I'm really hoping to get a lot of here are synthesis materials, because then I can make more orichalcum and just continue to obliterate. That would be nice. Make the stream go even easier.
Let's take them.
No. And no. Like that. Not like that. Forget it. I'll kite you all day long. I will kite you to the end of time. Got no problem with that. Uh-oh. So I gotta heal. There we go. Alright, I gotta heal. Badly. Definitely gotta heal. Just don't get hit. Don't get hit. Gotcha. Can't heal both of you. You're gonna have to make a difference, guys. That's close. Guess I'm making money. Let's go it this way. These big robots can also shatter the gauge, so I gotta be very careful. I like fighting them though because they're usually worth a lot of experience. So I guess without triple experience, it's kind of a waste of time. I'll heal all day. Come on, guys. Shit, what the hell did they hit you with? What was that? They're fucking getting mean. Don't die. Don't die. There you go. Oh. Come on, get him killed. Cliff is taking hard hits, man. Whatever they're doing to him, it's fucking him up. He died again. Seriously, guys, beat him up. Wow.
Good. Now let's get going.
If I had triple experience, man, that would have been beautiful. Alright, you guys need some blackberries in your life. Remember, they maxed out their MP. It just wasn't enough. Alright, I think it's time to put some things into their HP. They're kind of dying a lot now. We just spent... Oh, nice. Yes! Just got a synthesis material. That's going to be an extra one for Cliff. So I love... So now Cliff will have 4, Fate will have 3, and Nell will have none except for the one she's got. I'll gladly eventually put one on Nell. I'll put one on Nell when I have 4 for Cliff, 4 for Fate, and then I'll put 1 on Nell. That should be plenty. Fuck ton of life. Not a lot of magic though. Nice.
That was easy.
Alright, this way. At least I'm making money. That's the only thing I can brag about here. Wow.
Looks like a good fight.
They're tough when there's 2 of them. But the worst part is you can't run away, because running away shatters your gauge. So I have to fight. Even though I know this is going to cost me a lot of items. Hey, Cliff, he just loses. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Cliff, but he gets his ass beat by these guys. I'm totally enhancer your ass. Just keep healing nonstop. What the fuck? I can't heal y'all this fast. You gotta do something. Thank you. Oh.
That was fun.
With the divine guidance of Apris.
At least I finally got the level up. Fuck you. I'm not ready. Guys, get your ass kicked. Sorry, I sneezed. Do I really want to try this again? 12,000 experience? That's a level up for everybody. If there's 2 of them. And 2 of them are the hard fights. Fuck it, we'll try it. Please let there be 1 of them. Yes. We can handle 1. Even though 1's only like 6,000 experience. That's fine. I don't fucking mind. I mean, look at the difference. I'm not struggling to survive.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
It's a lot easier. Alright, where am I? Path here. The only path. What floor am I on? An elliptic. Let's see. I am on floor... 4th floor.
Let's take
Try to shatter my gauge. Get him! Get him! No, he's coming to me.
Healing!
Easy.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Experience is nice. I'm gonna avoid them from now on.
An attack from behind?
Is there anything I can do to help? Really? Let's start the great healing. Especially Cliff. I don't know what it is about Cliff, but he just gets whooped. My God, Cliff.
Healing!
Hang in there, dude. 70 hits.
That was fun.
I can feel my senses sharpening.
See what I mean? It's worth the experience. Just not worth all the item usage. Not if I want to survive this place. Almost 1 freaking point. Are you kidding me? It's okay. We will get through this shit. Path down, soldier.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
Keep away from me, keep away from me. Triple experience. Wonder how much freaking money I got now.
Real fun.
Wait, I'll go easy on you.
They got this shit.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Man, this thing lags when you get something heavy like that.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
Ah! Do you want some, bitch?
Is that all you got? That was easy.
I'm a one-man wrecking.
And that's how you do it.
I really wish Red Dead Redemption came to PC already. I really want to play that game. Or whatever the new Red Dead's called. I think it was Redemption, right? Oh, it's Red Dead Redemption 2. Is there a chest behind you, or is it just paint? Okay. There's no way I'm getting out of this. I don't fight the same guy twice if I can handle it. Let's see. Getting some of my items back. That's for recruiting a certain inventor. I missed something.
Here I go.
Bring it on.
Wow.
Healing!
Beautiful.
All right!
Those guys are spending my money. God damn you, inventors.
Where's Welch? Huh? In the restroom? She's been in there an awfully long time. What the?
Sorry about that. Okay, now for the report.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my inventor, quit spending my money.
Hey there, how's shop information? Been tired lately? You gonna make the deadline? There isn't any.
And yet they spent my money. I need that money for my synthesis, so please don't do that. I'm debating whether I should put 4 on Cliff and 2 on Fate. I had what? I had 6, and now I have 7. So I could put 4 on Cliff, 3 on Fate, and be almost done with synthesizing for an overpowered stream. I think that would be good. Nothing. Nothing. On the 5th floor now. I think I have to go all the way up to the 10th floor, believe it or not. Oh, never mind. How wrong I was.
It's no use. This one won't open either.
Man, they're like roaches, one after the other. There's no end to them.
Still, we've entered the research section. Now it's just a matter of finding the office responsible for the Eternal Sphere.
But we can't enter any more rooms.
Maybe we need a key or something. If we could find that...
No time for that. Here comes trouble.
They're behind us, too!
What?
Uh-oh. We might not be able to handle this many.
Don't say that. You're bumming me out.
This way.
Damn! They blocked it from the inside!
That was close.
Thank you so much for helping us.
Who are you?
Isn't it customary to introduce yourself before asking Fate, Line God? I'm Blair. Blair Lansfeld. I'm one of the researchers developing the Eternal Sphere here.
Blair. Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm a friend of Flad's, the boy you met on Archives.
You're his friend?
What is a grown woman doing being a friend with a child? That's very suspicious.
He's been quite concerned about you, although this is all very exciting for him as well. This is not the place to discuss such things. Follow me.
Hey!
The locks here are quite strong, but they can be easily opened if management really puts its mind to it. There are rooms with even tighter security up ahead. That is where the others are.
The others?
Yes, this way. Here we are. These are the others who are in charge of the Eternal Sphere.
Would you please explain to us what's going on? What are you going to do to us?
I'll get right to the point. We'd like to offer you our help.
Offer your help?
Yes. Management has made a decision recently to which we're opposed.
We don't think it is wise to directly intervene in the Eternal Sphere, even when unexpected situations arise.
That's right. Sending in the executioners like that is a needlessly violent solution.
We think of the Eternal Sphere as a parallel world, one we created with our own hands. But the life forms there now think and act on their own. Now that it has become a reality that exists on its own terms, we do not believe we should interfere. The only difference between you and us is the dimension we live in.
I can see you've had a major influence on Vlad.
I believe so, but I don't think his mother is very pleased.
We propose that the Eternal Sphere data should be placed in a museum where it will be kept safe from interference.
We were discussing what to do about the executioners. We felt something must be done with these entities bent on destroying your galaxy.
We will not turn you over to the security department without a struggle, for we feel a common bond with all of you.
I get it now.
It all makes sense in a way.
You were saying the executioners must be dealt with. Do you have an actual plan for doing so?
Yes, we've already prepared an uninstaller to remove them.
I love that. These giant-ass dragon monsters, and we're just gonna uninstall
This attack
them.
program will not affect the indigenous life forms of the Eternal Sphere. Only foreign entities like the Executioners. Despite their grandiose name, they too are nothing more than a type of program. We expect the uninstaller to work.
If you've had such a handy little tool, why didn't you use it right away?
This uninstaller has some limitations. It will only work if it's run within the Eternal Sphere. The Executioner project was programmed in a manner that makes it impossible for us to interfere with it directly.
So is that the only limitation? If so, we should just take it back to our dimension and use it.
Entry into the Milky Way partition of the Eternal Sphere is currently not possible. Access from general terminals will be blocked until the executioner procedure is complete.
Yeah, but...
We were able to enter the Milky Way through the large terminal in Gemity.
Yes, you are unique. I don't exactly understand the mechanism, but you seem to have the power to break through the barriers separating your dimension and ours.
That's spoken like a true programmer right there. It's like, I don't know exactly why it works, it just works.
It's incomprehensible to me, but the fact remains, it seems to work.
I see.
Care to share, Maria?
You're pretty dense. In short, we need to take the uninstaller to the Eternal Sphere, because we're the only ones that can go there right now.
That's correct. Our goals are the same, so I'm sure you have no objections.
Will using the uninstaller really destroy the executioners?
Yes, it will. You can count on it.
After all, Blair programmed it. She's the best, or at least second best programmer in the Sphere Company.
I don't know about best or second best, but I try to create the best programs I can.
Okay, you have our trust.
Thank you.
So how do we get back to the Eternal Sphere? Should we head back to Gemity?
It's not possible to travel to Gemity right now from this building. The route to the station has already been sealed off, most likely to prevent your escape.
In that case, you'll have to use a terminal within this building.
There are terminals in this building too?
Yes, there are, but...
What? Is there a problem?
Its location.
The location?
Yes, the terminals are located in the highest security block within this building.
The security department has probably beefed up its presence over there.
Is that all? There's no problem with the terminals themselves?
I don't think there'll be a problem. I haven't heard about any new security enhancements either. It's always been configured to prevent access to the Milky Way galaxy. But since you were able to travel there before...
Then we have nothing to worry about. We just need to get going.
Right. So Blair, tell us how we can get to that terminal.
The terminal is in the owner's office on the top floor.
Okay. Everybody, let's go!
Wait a moment. I'm going with you.
You're coming?
Blair, what are you talking about?
I don't think you could make it to the top floor by yourselves. Security measures will have likely been put in place to stop you. I might not be much help in the Eternal Sphere, but I can still help while you're here. I won't be much use in a fight, though.
But...
Why not? We could use her help.
Yeah, there's too much we don't understand. We shouldn't turn down help when it's needed.
Okay. Thanks for offering.
You can count on me. This way. Let's use the large elevator beyond this door. The terminal for the Eternal Sphere is on the top floor.
So yeah, this building has 211 floors, by the way. It's a big fucking building. I'm Air. I'm mainly in charge of the parameters of characters like yourself. It seems your parameters aren't optimized. Hold on a second. And that's the kind of thing I can do. It's like, well then why don't you type what weapons I have and give me the best weapons in the game? I would really like to be optimized in that way. I know all about you, but this is the first chance we've had to meet in person. I'm Aureus. I'm mainly responsible for dungeon and wilderness settings. In other words, I created the atomic chip for creating the world of your Eternal Sphere characters. By the way, I'm Lyria. Sorry about that. I should have introduced myself first. What do you do, Lyria? Tell me what you've done to create our world. So you guys are the Rough Data? I'm Shar Zeit. You've caused my workload to explode. But never mind that. I had my sister make a number of items for you. You can have them if you want. This is also a matter of saving face for our company. The executives are probably out to delete you no matter what. It would be best for you to secure your existence by your own hand. I will do what I can to help. Let me guess, that's when I go talk to that chick? Come see me if you need help. I'll always be on your side. Oh yes, some of our executives were taking missiles and other weapons out of the warehouse. At first I thought they were planning to start a war in another city, but now that I think about it, they must have been preparing for you guys. Oh, here, I heard about your situation from my sister Shar. Blueberries, blackberries, fruity potion, resurrection elixir, AI program. Oh, we just heard from the hospital. It seems Azazer's life isn't in any danger. He'll still have to stay in bed for a little longer, but there's no danger of permanent damage. Too bad. Oh yes, is there anything you need right now? You're a shop? Oh hell yeah. Give me all the fresh sages. Thank you. I needed all that shit. You've already said that. Alright, let's continue on. Actually, I would be right back, guys. Enjoy the creepy music. Alright, I'm back. Let's see here. Monitor. Was there a save point? There wasn't, was there? Well, to make our own save point. And quickly.
What the hell was that?
Great. I'm sure this is gonna be a lot of fun.
Very disappointing, Blair. I knew we held somewhat different ideals, but I never thought you'd betray me.
That voice, is that the owner? Owner, please listen to me.
I hate to lose you, but that cannot be helped now. If the root cause is not eliminated, it will contaminate that which is still uncorrupted. Corrective measures are necessary.
Blair, what's going on?
It seems the owner Luther has gotten wind of our plan. I fear he intends to delete you, and me as well, now that he knows about my complicity.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Burial!
Blair, you've been reckless. Did you really think you could do whatever you pleased?
Beelzebub.
What a pity. Seems the owners decided to delete you too.
You know when they're in the same world as you, it's not deleting, it's murdering.
You have defied the owner in spite of the risks that you knew were involved.
Since we go back such a long way, we'll try to make your death as painless as possible.
Alright, my goal is to not get my gauge shattered. Fuck, what the fuck, Cliff? 5 seconds in. I don't know what. Oh god! I'll say I don't know what they're hitting me with, but it hurts. Yeah, it really hurts. Hang in there. Thank you. At least I'm kind of kiting him. Oh god! Oh, that hurt. There you go. Made me cry. What the hell's perfect? There you go. Get away from me. Alright, quickly, quickly. One down. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Man, he can get way up in there. And that's what's doing all the wrecking. When he flies up in the air like that. Fucking nukes with 100 missiles. That, look out. You guys gotta stop him from doing that. A split second too late. Holy shit, that was close.
No sweat.
No sweat? What are you smoking?
No one will be able to stand
With the
up to me
divine
at this
guidance
rate.
of Apra.
It's okay though.
Your precious little uninstaller. It's completely useless. The owner has already.
The owner has what? What has he done?
I thought I understood, but after seeing it myself, I find it hard to believe.
Believe what?
The power you all possess, to think you could defeat these two. And I'm really astonished to see you are able to invoke symbology in this dimension. How is that possible?
Does it frighten you? You haven't changed your mind, have you? You don't think we should be erased?
Don't misjudge me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, as long as you understand.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but what are we gonna do about that elevator? Is there any other way to the top floor?
There is another way, but I'm afraid it will be swarming with enemies.
What else is new?
If it's the only way, then we have no choice but to take it.
True.
Alright, let's see. So now we go back this way. Buy a bunch of shit again. Let's heal. What's the problem with your parameters? Give me a second. There shouldn't be any data-related problems now. How do you feel? I feel maxed out again. Let's buy some more stuff from her. I don't want to spend too much money. I'm trying to get money for the frickin' synthesis, after all. Let's do a save state just in case it freezes again. That freeze really bothered me. You're about to ambush me, aren't you?
Let's take him.
That was easy.
got some messages from someone who just streamed Lufia 2 today. She just finished it, blind playthrough of it. And she was asking me questions about Lufia 1. I don't think she plans on playing Lufia 1, so I'm probably gonna answer any spoilers she might ask. Stop shooting them. You like sucker punches, don't you? I was actually thinking one of my next RPGs should be Lufia 1, because I streamed Lufia 2 completely. Everything except the Ancient Cave. I did all of it. I even did the egg dragon shit. So I think maybe next I should do Lufia frickin' 2 or 1. The problem is Lufia 1 is sometimes really hard to play. It's their first RPG that they did, and sometimes it really shows. One of the big problems it had is it has a ridiculous encounter rate. Like every 1 or 2 steps you get into a fight, there is an item that can reduce your encounter rate, and you will end up buying 99 of those and just spamming them. Every time it wears off, you just use another. Because nobody wants to fight a trillion fights like they do. But I mean, the story's good. Are you gonna open that kid or what? The story's good. The dialogue is okay. It's not as good as Lufia 2. I'll tell you that right now. Everybody who's ever played both knows Lufia 2, not only is that the first one you should play, but it's the better one. And if you had to only play one, it should be Lufia 1 or Lufia 2. Fuck, I got 2 choices again. I love these 2 path things, though that was worthless. It says elevator control panel. We should be able to operate the elevator with this. Elevator turned on. Now we gotta go back to the elevator, which is quite a little bit away. Trying to watch both the map and where I'm going. There we go. There they are. What floor do you want to go to? Floor 211. Sphere 211, top floor. Just making another save state just in case it freezes. That really sucked that it did that to us. So many paths. One. If it's just one, I'm not worried. We can usually handle just one, because they're both beating on them. So it's just a matter of waiting, like so.
Too late for regret.
That's it. I got it now.
Nice. Shit that I'm not gonna use. Everybody loves shit that you're not gonna use. That's the best. And yeah, you see the percentage of how much I've explored of this dungeon? There's a fuck ton of floors, so It's very hard to get 100% of this one. But when you do, you get a 1-of-1 bunny statue, which is worth the most amount of money, but it slows you down in combat. I think it cuts your walking speed in half, which is painful.
This way. This is the only terminal in this building that can access the Milky Way right now. Get inside. I'll configure it from out here.
Okay, we're counting on you.
Thanks, Blair. We'll save the Eternal Sphere. Don't you worry.
You really saved the day. I think we can pull this off thanks to you. See you soon.
We won't forget your kindness. Leave the rest to us.
Blair? Thank you for all you've done. We'll never forget it.
Blair, thanks for everything.
Give it your best shot. Only you can save your own reality.
All right.
Farewell. Goodbye.
Login level administrator, Blair Lansfeld. Access point, Galactic System. Okay, system start, door close.
Good luck.
Thank you.
These pests are everywhere.
You take care of the uninstaller, Sophia.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Sophia will be removed from your party in the meantime. Do you want to switch members? No, I'm good with what I got. If you say no,
Take care of these things.
and Sophia was in your party, then you end up with just 2 people. So definitely switch out if you had her in your party. Because you gotta fight these bitches, and they're mean. And I don't think it's gonna let me scan them. Yeah. I'll do that to shatter the gauge. There you go. Keep her going. No. Yeah, 1 down, bitches. What now?
With the divine guidance of Apple.
Uninstall these fuckers.
Nothing yet, Sophia?
Sorry. Hold on a bit longer. I'm working on it.
It's asking if I want to install ask.com. Plug into my browser and set the home page. This one is pretty neat.
Let's take them on.
That move right there, that is brutal. Alright, I gotta heal. The following one, who do you think? Jesus. Taking hits. Alright, who do I? Fuck it, we'll perfect bury them. Followed by mental enhancer. Mental enhancer. Cliff. Fuck, they're both confused. He knocked the shit out of them. Hang in there, guys. Damn it! I'm too slow. Analeptic. The whole party? Alright. Cliff, you gotta snap out of it, bro. He's still confused as fuck. There we go. Physical enhancer. Cliff. Heal. Kick their ass. That move is just devastating. There we go.
Good. Now let's get going.
I did it, Claire.
At least the experience is insane.
Done.
What's happening?
That's actually kind of funny. Ah! Get away from me, bitch.
Did that do it?
Is it over now, Fate?
I think so.
I wonder what happened to that owner guy.
Nothing to worry about now. Those irritating executioners are gone. It's over.
Yes, I believe the term is mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go home.
Okay.
What the hell's happening?
This is no ordinary earthquake.
What's going on? Does this mean it's not over yet?
What is this?
Gotta be kidding.
I think they mean business.
Careful, people. I sense a power beyond anything we've faced so far.
It's even worse. This thing has all the benefits of the angel and the dragon, but merged together. Yeah, I wouldn't brag right now, Fate. See? That's what you get for bragging, Fate. Now you're almost dead. Don't jump into hurricanes! It might be easier to let him die. Yeah. Here. Come get me. Analeptic. Lol. Okay, get out of the way. I'm out of berries, out of the good ones, or out of the mediocre ones. Ah! Don't walk in front of him. Don't walk in front of him. Oh god. Yeah. How much? 24,000.
Things are looking up.
Mirror slice. Hell yeah.
That was close.
That wasn't good. It's smaller than before, but so much more powerful.
Everyone, can you hear me?
Blair?
Oh, good. You're all okay.
Blair, what in the world is going on?
We used the uninstaller, but it didn't get rid of the executioners.
That's just it. We've been tricked.
You mind filling us in?
What do you mean, tricked? You're gonna tell us what's going on, right?
Yes. It seems the owner anticipated our move.
Anticipated?
That's right. The owner suspected that we'd use the uninstaller, so he prepared a security program. It was a special program set to activate only when the uninstaller was used.
That would explain that new executioner we just fought.
You already saw one?
Yeah, we just finished it off a minute ago.
You defeated it?
Yeah, but it was tough.
I see. So I guess you figured out that these convictors are different from the enforcers you've faced so far. They're smaller, but their combat parameters are set much higher. The galaxy is doomed if we don't do something.
Isn't there anything we can do?
The activation of the security program left traces in your dimension. In short, the owner is now within the Eternal Sphere.
Well, so what are we supposed to do about it?
I plan on explaining that to you too. You must go try to reason with the owner. I think the galaxy will be spared if you can get him to uninstall the security program.
Yes, but do you really think he'll listen?
If we need to uninstall the security program, we'll do it by force if necessary.
That's right.
The owner has probably entered into a discontiguous space he himself has created. You'll need a special ID or intervention device to go there.
A special ID?
To your eyes, it would appear to be a mysterious item that you don't know how to use. Your people call such things out-of-place artifacts, OPAs. We prepared them for use within the Eternal Sphere. I suppose you could call them debugging tools. They have immense power within the Eternal Sphere when used by someone who understands their potential.
So what do they actually look like?
They take many forms. Some are crystal cubes, while others appear to be strange devices. It all depends on the whim of their developer, and on the locations in which they are placed.
So you're saying now we have to search the galaxy for an object that could look like anything? There's no time for that! Game over, man!
Hold on a second. I'm going to search the database.
Game over, man! Game over!
I found one. The special ID in the Milky Way appears to be a silvery sphere. It does not have any special effect in particular, but it contains a great deal of energy. I think I can pinpoint its location. Just a second. I'm still looking.
A silver sphere?
Yes, that's what the data says. Oh, that star has already been annihilated. Other than that, What a mess.
Hey, Blair, by any chance, is it about this big?
Yes, just about that size. Why do you ask?
Blair, it wouldn't be on Elacor 2, would it?
Elacor 2? Hold on, let me check. I found it! It is there!
Of course.
How did you know?
We've already seen it.
We were charged with protecting it while we were on Elacor. The people there call it the Sacred Orb.
I see. What a strange coincidence. You should be able to access the discontiguous space with that Sacred Orb.
Okay, everyone. We're off to Elacor.
Okay!
And Sophia, when you find the Sacred Orb, you must touch it.
Why me?
The special IDs are devices originally placed in the Eternal Sphere for 4D beings to use. They are configured so that other beings cannot use them for their intended purpose. In short, it is useless to all of you except Sophia. Based on what I've seen so far, I think she's the only one who can use it.
Okay.
Once it reacts, think of me in your mind. Think of this place. That should enable you to get in contact with me again.
Okay, I'll try.
Be careful.
Wow. It's so crazy. They found out so much. It's like, so we're simulations. We're basically like a video game. And they are trying to delete us because we have forbidden technology. It's a shitty reason to delete somebody. Now those convictors are everywhere.
What the hell?
Must have been that earthquake. This is just great.
I hope the shuttle's okay.
Let's be careful. Those things might show up again.
Yeah, those things are everywhere. I might run into one on accident. Who's spending my money? Yep, there's one. Robot. Oh, that one looks cool. Let's give him a shot.
Looks like a good fight.
There you go. See if I can see how much life they got. 70k, only 5,000 HP or MP though. Man, I tell you, if I got someone like a Dre who could do MP. Oh, that's cheating. We can't hit him. If I had someone who could damage MP primarily, I'd be wrecking him.
Goron, know your enemy before.
Oh, fuck. I do not want to run into you.
An attack. So that's how.
45,000 life, 4,000 MP. Actually, wasn't that bad.
Wait a second, I'm not getting too.
And the experience wasn't that good. keep going. Might hit a dead end here. This definitely looks like a dead end. Fuck. I missed a turn somewhere. Come from there, that can't be right. Am I blind? Is that it? I'm blind?
What? An attack from behind?
Okay, bad situation.
Then I'm...
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
Figure out what the hell just happened. Went somewhere wrong.
Get a move on!
No. Oh yeah, they'll be dead in a second. No, get off me.
That was easy.
Alright. What am I missing here? Monster, nowhere to go. I'm not seeing whatever I'm supposed to be seeing here. There it is. There it is. That's what I missed. The path went down. Oh. Dead end. How are they doing that? I barely touched them, and it's not only a fight, but they are ambushing. Like, what? No. Get him. Don't hesitate, because they will fuck you up. I already forgot how much they got. 70k. They've only got 1,000 left now. Y'all gonna fight, or y'all gonna stand there like idiots?
I'd have preferred a more worthy.
With the divine guidance of April.
Oh, cool. Just standing there. Sometimes the AI turns itself off in this game. Which can be really frustrating. Fuck you for blocking the road.
Looks like an even match.
45,000, 4,500. Whoops. Wrong button.
That was fun.
So yeah, I think when I get to Ellicor, I'm going to make the Orichalcums that I can, synthesize them to the laser weapons for Cliff and Fate, and that'll probably be the end of the stream. How much life do you got? And you're kind of bringing them close, aren't you? 45,000, 1,500? Oh man. Okay, Cliff, if you could quit knocking him out of my range, that would be outstanding. Yeah. Nell had the best chance of doing the kills. They have low MP, so it's just doing MP damage. Problem is, gotta heal afterwards, because it's just too draining. I'm going backwards. No, I'm not. Sure, fuck Tokyo. No lie, I would have been sad if that had shattered my gauge. You gonna fight? God damn, they're just standing there like idiots. Why'd I have to tell you to fight? Literally just standing there letting that thing beat on him. So I had to take over real quick. But fucking fight back, man. That's the AI turning itself off like I told you. Alright. 5-5. I don't know what to do with them anymore. Guess I can do a little bit of everything now. Almost.
Looks like a good fight.
I think we really crossed the threshold of the really tough enemies in this game. I think everything after this is just kind of annoying. Shit! I hate when I press the wrong button. Oh, I better heal.
That was fun.
I did it, Claire.
Yes, you did. Dead end. Are you fucking kidding me? No, you're not.
Dirty trick.
Bad situation.
Get him. I don't like this map. Like, just trying to find my way through it.
Too late for regrets.
Okay, what am I doing here? What did I miss now? Right here. I must have got turned around at some point.
Now what do we do?
Well, this is certainly a problem.
Any transmissions?
Hold on.
And we came so far.
Wait. I hear something. Marietta?
I got Maria on the communicator.
Marietta! Diplo, do you read me?
Captain, Mirage.
So, you're all okay. We were sure worried.
Yeah, when we lost contact with the Aqua Ellie, we didn't know what to think.
I see you guys made it too.
We get to break the news to them that they're just fucking simulations.
Yep, but it wasn't easy.
We'll leave the details for later. Can you come get us right away?
Roger. Huh? What happened to the shuttle you took there?
We've been through a lot here too, you know? Sorry, but we don't have much time.
Right. We'll be there as fast as we can. See you soon.
I'm counting on you.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Captain. We'll transport you up immediately.
Mirage, take us to Ellicor. Ellicor? Roger. The Executioners continued their attack on the Milky Way while everyone was away in 4D space, but they all suddenly vanished just as you returned. It's because we activated the uninstaller. However, several minutes after they vanished, a new, more powerful type of Executioner appeared. We suspect that this new model is using quadrium spheres as an internal power source. I just figured something out from the data. When more than a certain number of Executioners are confined to the same narrow space, time flows slower than usual. Maybe this is why the total number of Executioners is so small. But even if that's true, I'm not sure that changes anything. That's called lag. When a lot of them get close together, the system lags. That's kind of cool. Basically, these AI are trying to justify how their existence works. Anyway, Fate, I understand your frustration, but shouldn't you rest up a little bit? There's not much you can do in Gravitic Warp. She's right, you won't have time to rest after we arrive. And besides, the trip to Ellicor won't take very long anyway. You'll wear yourself out if you don't get some rest now. Yeah, I know. Even so, I'm too restless not to do something. I can just stay put and relax. Uh-oh, one of those kind of guys, Well, he really is serious when you get right down to it. No doubt about it, I know somebody who could learn a lesson or two from you. And that somebody would be... It couldn't be me, could it? Nah. Was there anyone else? If you can't think of anyone else it might be, then I guess you're it. To tell the truth, I find it pretty hard to believe that you're the ultimate weapon that will save the galaxy. The first time I ever heard about you, they were saying you were a biological weapon created by the Pan-Galactic Federation in an attempt to control the universe. You actually sounded like a pretty scary person, to be honest. But now that I've actually met you, you're more cute than scary. Hey, wait a minute. Appearances have nothing to do with it. I mean, if you could tell how much power someone has by how they looked, wouldn't our leader have to look like some hideous monster? Now that you put it that way, I guess you're right. We'd better stop talking like this. Unless we're careful, Lieber will hear about it, and you know he'll be more than a little furious. Yeah, he'd go off like a volcano. He's incredibly sensitive when it comes to that sort of talk. Of course, the leader could hardly care less. Are you talking about Lieber? What do you mean? Basically, all of us in Quark joined the organization because we agree with its philosophy. Lieber, on the other hand, has another not-so-idealistic reason for hanging around. You must have some idea of what I'm talking about, right? Well, I guess I kinda see the picture. The thing is, he's got me wrong. I didn't know anything about Maria. In fact, I didn't even know about myself until now. Somehow, I don't think Lieber will understand that. Nope, not a chance. He's not the type to understand logic. All he understands is his emotions. When it comes to the leader, he could care less about the facts. All that's important to him is the fact that our leader saw you as another person in the same situation as herself. At the very least, she felt a certain sense of kinship with you. Maybe affinity would be a better choice of words. Either way, you meant something special to her. That alone is enough to set him off. There's nothing worse than male jealousy, if you ask me. Well, Sure, it's not a very pretty sight to behold. If you ask me, female jealousy can be just as ugly. Basically, Lieber is in love with Maria, but it's definitely either unrequited love or she just never talks about it. And Lieber, he gets insane with jealousy. Trying to find the room I'm supposed to sleep in. Lieber's room. Let's stay out of Lieber's room. We don't want to piss him off. Marietta. Do I even have a bedroom? Shit. Sometimes I get so worried, I just don't know what to do. I wonder if maybe we're going to be too late. Hopefully it's just my nerves getting to me. Okay, maybe it was the one Nell was in. If not, the only ones left are the captain's room, Cliff's room, and Mirage's room. I cannot believe that the Sacred Orb was actually from 4D space, but if this is true, who is the emissary of Apris that entrusted the orb to Sirva 1? There must have been some connection between the founding of the Church of Apris and the 4D beings. If you created a universe and you could go around and play in the universe, I'm sure someone would want to be God at some point. Steve's room. Mirage, right? Cliff's room. If the people living in 4D space really are what we call gods in our universe, then I guess we'd better not make fun of religion after all. At least I was right about one thing. All those high and mighty guys are nothing but self-serving jerks. I did not go in there. Anyway, have a look. You may find this entertaining. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. It's pretty obvious how this will turn out. If Lieber opens that door of his own strength, I'll give you 1,000,000 fall. Hi, Lieber. What's up? This is our lucky day. No, that's not it. Oh, hello, leader. Don't hold back. Come into my arms and cry your heart out. No, that's not good. She's not like that at all. I just can't think of the right words. Ah, how long have you been there? Are you trying to do this? Walk in and talk to a girl? To be honest, I hated the professor and his team. I was even jealous of you guys. What a fool I was. I wish I'd had a chance to really talk things over, just once. I'm sorry, but I'd like to be left alone now. I can't let anyone see me like this. Damn, Lieber, this is the perfect time for you to go in there. What? What's so funny? If you've got no business here, scram! That's sad. What do we got? I guess this is a bad time to talk to him. Don't blame me if Lieber hates you for this. So what, I have to talk to everyone twice? Is that what this is? Because I can't sleep. If the people... you've already done that. I don't read the same dialogue twice. No way. Let me sleep. I'm sure that our ancestors would have worshipped them as gods had they been shown that much power. I don't like to think about it, but I can't deny it. I guess I just can't sleep. It may seem simple, but finding the correct answer is harder than you might think. Man, interpersonal relationships are such a pain. They really, really are. I can't believe how Lieber keeps going after her. Why won't he just give up? I could never do that myself. It hurt too much. I don't mean to oppose the Pan-Galactic Federation system. I just wish they'd stop acting like their way is the way of righteousness. Lots of governments take issue with this attitude. You know, I started out saying that I don't mean to oppose the Federation system, but I guess I'm completely against it now that I think about it. I need you to get out of the way, sir. You know, it's been a while since they've held a conference, come to think of it. I guess there hasn't been much time to kick back and talk things over lately. Yeah, they've been a little busy. I looked around to see if I could find something you could use. There are no reasonably priced items left. I'll look a little more, but don't get your hopes up too high. You can rest here, or at least save here. Treating your people is very difficult since there is no information for similar DNA in the database. Try not to injure yourselves, okay? I should mention one more thing. Pure-blooded Clausians are the only exception. Cliff can get as many injuries as he wants. He's so easy to treat. So I guess he really is a pure blood, huh? Whatever that means. Maybe it's too late to matter, but they completed their analysis of that light that destroyed the Vendini battleship. According to the results of this analysis, that phenomenon was a direct result of the space within the range of effect literally being deleted for one moment. We were fooled into thinking it was some kind of beam weapon because a part of the annihilated space was converted into heat and light. Anyway, that's what they found out. To be honest, I didn't believe it myself at first, but when you think about the fact that the inhabitants of 4D space created our universe, it starts to make sense. That's why their ship can travel so fast. They can literally just delete the space between objects. So if I can't sleep, and I've talked to just about everyone twice except Maria, or not Maria, Mirage, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Thank you. I'll say I don't know what to do.
Hey, we'll arrive at Elicor 2 soon. You're ready, right? Then let's head to the transporter room.
Huh? Did you say let's? Mirage, don't tell me you're planning on coming too.
That's right. There's nothing else I can do here on the Diplo anyway.
It's too dangerous. We could be killed at any time.
Are you worried about me? Please don't. I'll be fine. I know I don't look like much, but I can fend for myself. I'm the one who taught Maria how to fight, you know. If you're still worried about me, talk to Cliff. I don't think he'll try and stop me.
So Mirage just joined the party. It looks like Elicor 2 is still alright. That makes sense. The Executioners are attacking planets with advanced technology first. So let's save. Or let's teleport down to Elicor. Let's go make that. I already made 6 of Richalcum, so that's pretty good. We'll go ahead and synthesize that. And then, I guess that'll be it for tonight. Weird spot to appear. Right next to Aquios, though, so that's cool.
Let's go to Aquios.
But yeah, now you have the Enforcers right on the planet. Or Proclaimers, Enforcers, all that shit. Been streaming for 3 hours, holy shit. Yeah, I'll be done in a little bit. Let's see, I'm gonna check my synthesis materials to see how many I got. Then I'm gonna make that many Richalcum. Then I'm gonna synthesize as much as I can, but it's gonna cost me an arm and a leg to do it. That shit's expensive. Let's go ahead and save state just in case. System, save state. Bam. Alright, let's try inventing. Invention calculator. Invent. Ancilla. Mystilaire. Sophia. Alchemy. And I have the Alchemist Stone. Sophia. Where you at, Sophia? And I'm trying to make Orichalcum. I need a price range of $51.45 through $56.85. So that's what we're gonna go for. This is definitely the worst part. They should never have made that random based. That's damn close. I'll make 2. I'll make 2 or 3, whatever it is. We'll go with 3 just to be safe. 1, 2. It might not be the right thing, because it's not in the price range. It is though. I got it. Hopefully 3 was enough, because I don't want to do that again. Alright, so let's see. I have 8 synthesis materials and I have 9 orichalcum, so it worked out. So now we just need to fuse it to my weapons, and that's what costs the most money. Alright, so we're going to put people whose only purpose is to reduce cost, which is those 2. Synthesis to a laser weapon. And orichalcum. 31,000 for the first one. Done. Alright, now we're gonna put on another. This time I have to make sure I pick the right one, so obviously it's the one that has the attack plus 500. Now look at the price spike. It went from 31 to 35. That's actually not bad yet, but it will get worse. Bam. Now it's 2. I'm gonna put 4 on one weapon. And it just makes the weapon ridiculous. And the reason I chose the laser weapon is because anybody can use the laser weapon, so it works out. 42,000. Bam. One more. $45,000. Bam. There we go. That's one. Now I'm gonna make another one for Fate. The one I just made is for Cliff. Look at that fucker. It basically adds plus 2,000 to attack. The max attack stat is 9999, and that's plus 2,000. So I mean, come on. And I'm putting 4 on each weapon. That should be plenty. That one. Yeah, if you were trying to make a perfect file, you wouldn't want to waste these synthesis materials doing this particular synthesis. Because even though technically you can get a hold of unlimited synthesis materials, it's not easy to do. So you might as well say that it's kind of limited. Alright, this is it. Now my power should be ridiculous. Alright, so let's check it out. Right now, his attack was 924, but now it's 2,824. So his damage should be ridiculous. Right now his is 979. It's about to become 2,879. So yeah, it's gonna get ridiculous. Now the next time I get a synthesis material, I'm gonna put it on a different laser weapon for Nell. And that should be plenty. I should be good. We're gonna save here. We're gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna find somebody to raid while we're at it. Let's see. Who's playing? Holy shit, Star Trek Garrett Wang is streaming. I almost tempted to raid him, but I don't think he would notice. Thank you very much. Please come again. I think we'll raid, I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to raid, to raid the Star Trek guy. You know, he sent me an autograph for donating to his stream. That was pretty cool. But yeah, we'll raid Kang of Kang Gaming. Let's make a save state. Raid. Alright, so yeah, thank you very much for watching. The next time I stream, we will continue the story. I'm getting really close to the end of this game. Maybe 2 more streams. Take care, everyone.
I do believe we've been there, maybe, but we can definitely give it a shot.
I have yet to be there. I've been to a northwestern location.
Yeah, that's the